Alright, what's up everyone? This is Grey Warden Gaming. Tonight we're gonna start playing GTA 5. Never made an account on, like, I made this account and I've never played GTA 5 on it, so we're gonna start a new character, GTA 5, and see all the new changes, because I honestly haven't played GTA 5 probably in like 2 years, maybe a year at least. But it's been forever since I played. Character, my main account, it's like 180, 200, somewhere around there. I got lots and lots of everything on there. And it got repetitive and it got grindy to the point where it was all about just, well, what to do next to make more money than what I've previously done, because I have all these different businesses and everything else. And honestly, I don't really want to start off doing that. Like, yeah, that's fun and stuff, but you gotta have a decent amount of friends, or yeah, get lucky when you find randoms. And I didn't feel like doing that, so we're just gonna hop in, make a new character, and see where it goes. And start with the low thing. Only thing I'm worried about is when I started GTA originally, there was no free money or whatever. This create a new GTA Online character, get you 4 million to kickstart your criminal career. Like, there was none of that when I was starting the game originally. You started off with $0 in your pocket. You did your first race, and then you got a little bit of money from that, and you went from there. So let's see how this goes now. See how much has changed since the last time I played. Let's hop right into it. The intro cutscene's already different. I do remember the nightclub DLC coming in. The biker DLC I remember as well. And the military bases that you can earn to do gun running. Pretty cool stuff. I heard that they added police cars and stuff since the last time I played. Like, you can own your own personal police car. I think that'd be pretty cool. I've always wanted that. So, we'll see how this goes. It's a way different intro than I remember. Oh, crap. Are we starting off with a bank heist or something? You just flew in originally and got picked up. Oh, you don't get a choice. Automatic $4 million. Okay. Can I not deny the $4 million? That's kind of disappointing. I thank you, Rockstar, but no thank you. I'd rather just start from scratch. Choose your first criminal career. Ah, come on. You're making it easy mode for new players? Man, I remember playing back in the day, and you had to literally grind your way up. I mean, literally grind. I was robbing grocery stores, or gas stations, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, you got the ones that don't have gas pumps, you have the ones that have gas pumps. You know, I was doing jobs for freaking, what's his name? Crap. Gerald. Doing jobs for Gerald and Simeon and all that. I didn't have any of this business stuff to get me money back in the day. I was robbing, killing people on the sides of roads and stuff, and grinding my money and earning it. It looks like this is just hand you $4 million as soon as you make a character. You ain't even got the character customization yet. You get $4 million. You get to choose a business. Honestly, the nightclub makes the least amount of money, and it takes a lot of money to get running. The executive can make a lot of money if you have a good enough group with you. Gun running is cool because you get all the Mark II weapons. I do like the biker gang thing the most, though. I like having your little MC club, and so I think I'm gonna go with that. Even though honestly, I wish honestly I did not have $4 million instantly in my pocket and didn't instantly get a free business, I'd like to earn it, but looks like GTA won't allow that anymore. All right. So now that I have a business, I have $4 million to spend. So now I can pick a location. So let's see. 10 motorcycle garage, custom bike shop, gun locker. 10 motorcycle garage, custom bike shop, gun locker. So let's see. This one by the beach. That's the one I used on my other character because it was cheap and it was out in the desert, and I liked the idea of it because when I spawned in, I was so far away from most people in the city, I didn't have to worry about getting shot. Plus, it had a gas station, which I thought was a really cool feature. Hmm. Like none of these other ones suit me. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Oh, okay, so that gives you $4 million to establish your business, not $4 million and then a business. Okay, so now you can sit here. Okay, so we do that business. So now I can pick up what I want to pick up. Okay, so you got all these different businesses. I can't remember what gives you the most money. Was it cocaine or meth? I can't remember. Weed farm, cocaine. Okay, let's see. Medium profits, medium profits, medium profits, small profits, small profits, staff upgraded or staff upgrade, um, upgrade equipment, fast production rate, medium production rate, security upgrade, small profit, medium profit, large profit. So meth is the large profit. Mm. Cocaine is also. So cocaine and meth are both large profit. I probably won't be doing business stuff right off the bat. I kind of want to burn my money out and go down to zero, honestly. So let's get us. Where's this located at? Show me the next image. Okay. So that's right down the road from my MC. Wait, can you have multiple? No. I get to pick one. That's all the way in the city. It's all the way out there. Where's this at? City. There. That's right next to it. It's a medium production rate, medium profit, meth, cocaine right up the road. Alright, so we either have meth, cocaine. Wait, what weed farms do we got? I don't know. That's very expensive. Okay, let's just. Where's the large profit? Staff upgrade, equipment upgrade. Alright, let's do this one. Meth, staff upgrade, large profit. Vehicle. Okay, so you get to pick a vehicle. That's cool. you can get a night shark. Yeah, this honestly, no, this is terrible. Like, this is so. You don't earn anything right off the bat. You literally got to sit here and pick your car. Like, I know Armor Karuma is very, very useful early game and helps you do a lot of stuff in the game. Western Nightblade looks pretty nice. So it's either the Western Nightblade I'm going to go with or the LCC Sanctus. What weapons? Oh, starting weapons. Wow. All these are normally locked. Lovely. Okay, well, summary. Let's just do this, medium profit. And we'll get this vehicle. That looks nice. Alright, what gun to get? Well, let's see here. I really like the Tommy gun. That's not really biker gang. You know what? Sawed off double barrel. I do like that. It's either that or I'm going to go with the marksman rifle. You know what? Marksman rifle. How much money we have left over? 555,000. Crap. Alright, let's upgrade our business. So this is that. Do that. No. Let's see. It's the next expensive. Negative dollars. Negative dollars. I chose no weapon. And then went with this. $336 left over. Come on. Alright, let's just do that. 5,070 weapons. Oh, you can grab multiple. Okay. That's not broken at all. Alright, well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and... So we got us a rifle. Let's get us... I do like the marksman pistol. It's a pretty good damaging gun. Let's go ahead and get that. You get a second vehicle? You can get a second vehicle, okay. Well, in that case, let's not go to vehicles. Let's see what we can get. Like, all these cars look nice. That's my issue. I remember stealing cars that looked better than these. Or looked, I wouldn't say look better, but they did better back in the day. Alright, so we got that business. Medium profit, medium production rate. Large profits. Negative money. $227. All right, whatever. Which one? This one? Have that much money left over? I guess we'll just buy the rest up in weapons. Still not enough. Alright. It's the cheapest car, I guess. This one. I don't want to get a free car because I feel like the free cars back in the day you could not sell. This one is a useful car. We'll get this and we'll take back these weapons. Of course, we're still not going to have enough. See, this is what ruins my experiences. I'm sitting here trying to now figure out the best way to optimize this money to get rid of it. And I go to summary. Spend between 3 million to start your career. Alright, let's just get rid of the car. And we'll go for... Alright, this gives staff upgrade. Slow production. I need fast production. Medium profit. Large profit, medium production. Alright, good enough. Never mind, not good enough. This one. Still leaves that much money, my goodness. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Total remaining. Yeah, I can't start career yet because I... Alright. This business will be fine. Medium profits, medium production. Medium profits, fast production. Let's do this one. Fast production. And let's see if we can get that Kuruma too and have no start off weapons. Nope. Okay. Well, in that case, just grab all these weapons. And whatever's left, we'll go to the clothing store. Ooh. Okay. It's a decent amount. Summary. Start career. Do I even get to make a character now, or is that not an option? Alright, character customization. Well, we're not going to be a female. We're a male character. Heritage. Let's see. We got... Claude. Oh, great. John. There we go. John Marston. And who will we go with for the wife? Amelia looks kind of like she's wearing the exact same shirt. Kind of crazy hair. Excuse me. too bad. Let's try a different parent. Ava kind of looks, you know. Nicole. Hannah's kind of looks country. Sophia, no. We'll go with... We're going to go with Hannah or Amelia. Let's go with Hannah. Alright, so that's... that. Featured. Oh, crap. This stuff. This is where it gets complex. Could just leave it standard, or I could go and try to make my character look decently. I don't know. It sounds like a cricket when I move it. It looks good enough for me. Yeah, this is totally different. Like, when originally you played, you spawned at the airport, you got off of the Los Santos airport, and you got met by... what's his face? Hal, I think. And he set you up for a race right off the bat. And you do a race. Now, maybe that's still what's going to happen, but I highly doubt it with how you spawn with the business already and everything. I think that's good. I think that's probably good. Jaw. Puff out jaw. I guess that's good. Chin profile. Okay. It's like a cricket every time I move that. Chin shape. You have a real pointy chin. I don't know if that's good enough. I'm trying to get it to go a little more to the right, but it's not working. Alright. That's those parents now. What hairstyle we want? Faux hawk? Maybe, no. They need more hairstyles. These are still all the ones that were in the game originally. I feel like Instead of adding more like heist and stuff like that, they should add more customization. That was something I always really enjoyed, was the customization. We're gonna go with the faux hawk or the hipster. I like the hipster. Alright. Mother plucker. Let's see what we got here. So many. Yeah. Light stubble. The Balboa. Circle beard, goatee, chin, shin fuzz, pinstripe. Scruffy musketeer. I like the trim beard. Slightly faded. No skin blemishes, skin pull electricity, nothing like that. Skin damage, eye color. Let's see what we got. Ocean blue, light blue, emerald, green. Like green and emerald look almost the same. Light gray, dark gray, hazel, dark brown, light brown, ocean blue. I really like light blue. But the light gray is also kind of nice. We're gonna go with the light blue though. No eye makeup, no lipstick. Why do the lips look so weird? I don't know. Hair color. Change it. Is it two-toned? Why is it not one color? Makes no sense to me. Hipster. I might have to change the hair. I'm not really liking that two-tone looking color. We're gonna go with red, and we're gonna change it. We're gonna go to the faux hawk, yeah. I don't know. High slick side looks pretty nice, actually. Hipster youth. Buzz cut. Faux hawk. Apparel. What's the bikers got? We got the zombie. I like the zombie. Street. Flashy. The party. Wait, I just went flashy. Beach. I think I'm good. Smart. Sporty. Casual. There we go. That's more my style. Plain white tee. There we go. Black shirt. Blackened jeans. Looks like we got some nice shoes on. Do we want glasses? This is the only time you get a free pair of glasses. We got some aviators. There's some aviators. Let's see if we can get a... Oh, come on. Is there no pure black ones? Come on, give us some pure black aviators. Pure black aviators. Come on. Of course not. Okay, well, so let's go with the gold aviators. Hats. Not much of a hat person. Let's see what we got. Oh, fedora. Cowboy hat. Hey, get you a good selection of hats, though. just gonna have a simple. You know what? Kind of like the beanie. We'll get the beanie. Alright. Alright, let's go back up here real quick. That's what we're looking like. What if we swap the mom around? Gives us a little tanner skin. Not bad. There's Hannah. What was the other one we were looking at? Amelia. I think we're gonna go with Hannah. Hannah. Looks about right. Stats. Clear stats. Let's see. I know I don't like not being able to do... Strength was basically going to boost my... Wait, what is this? Oh, they actually tell you what they do now. Okay. How long you can run, swim, or cycle. Full speed increased by swimming or cycling. Shooting. Physical power, resilience, boost melee damage, speed up ladders, reduce damage taken from falling, increased by scoring hits in melee combat. Stealth. Flying. Flying is one of the easiest skills, I think, to increase, so I'm not even going to worry about that. Driving takes a while. So we'll get it right there. Lung capacity takes a while. So we're just going to go ahead and max that out. I like to have some strength. So if we get in a fist fight, we can actually do something. Stamina. Have some decent stamina right off the bat. Stealth, that's not that difficult to increase. And you really don't need it unless you're trying to escape from the cops. But if you can outdrive them, there's no point. Shooting. Increases ammo capacity. Shooting doesn't take long to increase though, but for starters I'll increase it. And then slightly above on driving. Boost all that we can into stealth. There we go. Looks good to me. Save and continue. We're gonna be David. That's who I am in real life, so let's just call my character David. What's up? Alright. Loading it in. Here we go. See how this goes. See what's new compared to what it was. So probably not going to spawn at the airport. From the looks of things. I do remember back in the day when I first started playing, feeling straight up like a total, I don't know, like a true gangster at the beginning. Like, I was sitting there and I was going from store to store, robbing places and doing the little drug deals that you could do at the beginning and jumping people and stuff like that. And I was enjoying it. I think it's just, you know, very unique and weird at the same time how things have changed. Now I guarantee I'm going to load up and get killed by a person on an oppressor. And that's basically how things go, if I remember correctly. That was part of the reason I stopped playing, is everyone killing people all the time.
Can I make an appointment for, like, right now?
Go in here.
What's the use of having a shrink if she's not on call 24/7?
What's up, people? What's up?
Married bastard of a boyfriend won't leave his fucking bitch
Locker rooms. I think there's free armor in here, if I remember correctly. Or not. Maybe that's in campaign.
I'm going to OD on something, okay? Anything.
Introduction. Okay. What is the introduction? Okay, what do we got? Hey boss, great, you're finally out. Look, I've dropped your wheels off nearby to help you get around. Call me if you need any help with your vehicle. I'm still listed under mechanic on your phone, alright? Alright. Welcome to Los Santos. I like the race start off to be better. This is just odd. Get on vehicle. Acceleration, brake. And at least the race kind of pointed you in the right direction too. Lamar. Alright, what does Lamar have to say? I can't read and drive. Hey, it's your boy LD. Good to see you back on the streets. I heard you was up from release and stashed them pieces for you. Go pick them up with your kind of record. You don't want to be walking around this town without a strap. Trust me. Alright. New location. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Good and squirrely. Just like I remembered. I can get the hang of this. Ah! Well, I already hit something. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, wow, we're going to Grove Street to pick up our guns. Alright. Collect your weapon stash. What? We working with the ballers? Really? We got the... Wait, are you not ballers? What are you all called now? Pockluck? What the heck? Alright. Equip body armor. L1, pull out your guns. Okay, so we got 2 guns. 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Got our pistol.
Yo, check it out. You got a bounce, man. You out of bounds, Mark.
Okay, wow, great start. I didn't know I was gonna instantly be in a gunfight. Let's do this.
Nut liquor.
Let's go, let's
You
go.
ain't got nowhere to go. You ain't ready for this.
I'm ready, but you aren't.
Motherfucker.
Lean up against this wall. What's up, boyos? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Shotgun did not hit hard. Right in the chest, come on, man. What? In the neck? Still alive? Headshot. I'm almost dead, though. Let's wait for my health to regen, okay. Coming up on me. Oh man, I missed. Ah! I'm almost dead. Hey, don't shoot, bro. It's all your fault. Headshot. Let me get some. I got an Uzi off of them. I kicked his gun. Hey, if you run into those wait, what? Hey, if you run into any of those ballers, don't be looking for no peace resolution. Just shoot enough of them, the fools, to make your point. Get fast as wheels and get them gone. All right, cool. So, Grove Street's taken over by the Ballers. I do remember that. Leave the area. So this is old CJ's house, I remember. Can't enter it. Oh crap. Freak, 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 freak. Ooh. You guys are chasing me down. Alright, alright. Yeah, there we go. Double barrel.
Keep me safe. Cover me. I'm reloading.
I ain't keeping you safe. Yeah, Ryder, hope you don't mind me crossing your backyard, man.
Gun, you bitch!
Oh, you running up on me, okay.
You stupid ass motherfucker!
Oh, okay. Rooftop mayhem, that's what we're calling it. Yeah, boy. Ooh, get some. Take that. Back to your Bala clan, boy. Heck yeah. Now let's get on my bike and leave, I guess. Continue this so-called story. Ghost Rider. How far do I have to go? The count is leaving the area. I've pretty much left the area. Alright, I'll just keep driving. Off into the moon. There we go, there we go. No contact. What's up? Yo, you, the cat, took the clubhouse out receivership. I'm like the manager caretaker. Swing by the joint. I'll talk you through a few things. I'll tell you what you need to know, but won't dig into your past. We all done things anyway. Come on by ASAP. All right. So now we gotta go talk to this dude at the clubhouse. Long drive time. Driving around my motorcycle. Going to an MC clubhouse. Doo-doo-doo. Also, another thing. So, you know what I don't understand? You know, I've been looking into all the different rules and regulations and stuff like that of, you know, playing video games and streaming them and stuff. And there's some concerns that I've been seeing. My personal opinion, I think things should be changed. Like the copyright rule. Alright? I understand that everyone has rights to their own stuff. That makes sense. But when you have a game like GTA or other games that have radio stations in them, why aren't you allowed to let them play? Because it's copyrighted music. But the game is allowed to use it because they got the rights to it. But if you stream said music, you can get a copyright strike, you can get, you know, claims, and possible banned. Alright? So, why allow games to use copyrighted music, but not allow a YouTuber or a streamer to use the exact same music? Because it's already in the game. It's not like I'm, like, sitting there and using my phone and playing like Johnny Cash and Hank Williams and stuff like that. No, I'm sitting here and I'm listening to the radio in the game, but you can't do that, is what I've figured out, is because it classifies as, you know, copyrighted music, and don't want to get flagged for your videos, so end up not doing it. Enter your clubhouse. Park my bike right here. Yeah, it's a good spot for it. Put up my piece, let's get inside.
Yo, good to see y'all. I'm out. Over from LC, looking after these joints. You taking over this clubhouse? Alright. I guess you're gonna be starting some kind of MC chapter of your own? This got all the recreational facilities your crew gonna want. Darts, juke, arm wrestling table, working bar, whatever. Yo, you gotta invite some prospects, get them to join the club, then you lay down the hierarchy. You usually need like a VP, a road captain, a sergeant at arms, definitely an enforcer, you know, something like that. Each role got its own perks and its own responsibilities. Hey, it's good to keep shit organized, cause there's jobs out there folks will pay an OMC to do. Get them out of trouble with the 5-0, run protection, make hits, you know, whatever. Work goes up on the board, and you can take it if you want it. What else you need to know? There's plenty of room to store your bikes. Every club member gets a spot. If y'all want to set up a bike shop, we can make that happen. You got to pay for the work, though, on all those rides. But it's all good, because you got a cat on site. Your gun locker's good to go. Store your hardware and take what you need when you need it. And then we got a PC back here on the anonymity network. Ha! You seen that shit? The feds don't pick you up. You can hook it up with these internet cats to run illicit businesses. Take a look at that shit. For real. You'll thank me. And that's that, baby. I'll be in touch if you
I was
take
wondering
any
when
of
I was
that
going to
club
pop in this
business.
cutscene.
Otherwise, enjoy the place.
Oh, so the bike don't come with the place. Got it. Cool. Alright, I install a laptop in the clubhouse with access to dark gun if you want to put up pedals of the metal, blah, 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 blah. Alright, cool.
If it ain't the president.
Alright, so still in the introduction. So I guess I need to go to said laptop. That's exit.
Shoot him in the nut. I can't lose this gig. I gotta warn you.
Is this where the laptop is? No. Ah, over here maybe. Okay. So hold the interaction menu to select management of motorcycle club. Find prospect management. Name your motorcycle club. Gray Wardens. Be the Grey Wardens. Okay, like it. What's next? Next tutorial hint. Am I free to roam? Oh, wait. New hint. Alright, let's see what we got. I think you said that already. Oh, okay. So use the laptop. Wait, exit your clubhouse. Okay, new objective. Okay. It was just the game will make up its mind. How do I get out of here? There we go. Right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Go to my counterfeit cash factory. Let's get it. We'll try not to die in this first episode as well. We'll see how things go, especially because I know that early on in the game when your health is really low, you know, you get hit by a car and most of the time you get wasted. Unless they change that, maybe you have a higher health pool now, I'm not sure. Woohoo. Sorry, dude. Deer? They got deer in online now? Heck yeah, man. It's just like story mode at that point. I wonder if you can get attacked by cougars and stuff. Probably. Oh my goodness. Come on, turn around. Man, I suck at driving, apparently. That was rude, dude. Coyote! Oh! I hit the coyote. Deer. Move, deer. I don't want to hit you. Big long tunnel. Whee! Alright, now we're going down these steep hills. Steep hills, steep hills, steep, 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 steep. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Be careful, be careful, be careful, don't break. Aw, and I'm dead. First episode. Woo! Committed suicide. That's not what actually happened. I crashed. There's a big difference. Alright. Let's go pick our bike up. Dang, we splattered. Alright, let's finish this drive. Ooh, nice little drift right there. Heck yeah. Coming up, we're coming up on the turn, coming up on the turn, make the turn! Jeez, does not want to turn. This bike might suck on turning. It might look nice, but drive's kind of crappy. Alright. I heard a cougar. There's a cougar back there. Alright, welcome to my business. Let's park this bike where it needs to go. Yeah. I haven't ever owned this business before, so this will be my first money robbing or counterfeit money operation. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, what do you guys say now? One more thing, you want to earn some extra cash, you should spring for a custom bike shop at your clubhouse. I got a mechanic friend who's looking for work. He'll get the customers, you spec out their bikes and deliver, everyone gets paid. Alright. Log onto the open road laptop. What buttons to log on? Alright, right on the D-pad, okay. Log in. Do a setup. Are you sure you want to set up this business? Confirm.
Hey, you know what you just saw? You just saw potential. Get these supplies and you'll turn those empty rooms into a real business. Let's go.
Going where? Alright. Collect the stockade and deliver it to the business. Jeez, we're going far. Alright. We didn't increase our driving, but I was hoping for a helicopter. Now, this place used to have a helicopter all the time. Did not look like we lucked out this time. Alright, that's fine. We'll drive it. On the road again. Go to Chumash Plaza. Or Chumash. Chumash? Probably Chumash. At sunset, though, it's nice. Yeah, so, not gonna lie, really excited for GTA 6. That's part of the reason I hopped back into GTA 5. But at the same time, with what I'm hearing about Rockstar saying that they want you to pay for the amount of value that you're going to get out of the game, so it's going to be like $100 and some just to buy the game outright. If that is true, honestly, I won't buy it, and it'll be a major disappointment to me because I've been excited for GTA 6 for the longest time, and I really wanted to play it. But I'm not going to pay $100 or however many dollars just to get the game because how excited I am for it, not wasting $100 on a game. I don't like spending a massive amount of money on video games. Like, normally I buy games on sales only. If it ain't on sale, I'm probably not going to buy it. I think the last time I bought a game outright was Dragon's Dogma 2. That was, I think, the last game that I bought outright without it being on sale. And I was super hyped for that. And I played it, and I started doing a stream on it, but I was already through like third or fourth playthrough by then, so like I kind of got burned out and just stopped doing that. Plus, it didn't seem like anyone was interested in that type of playthrough. Like, I wasn't getting any views, any comments, or anything like that, so I was just like, you know what? We'll move on to something else. And then I stopped streaming for a long time because, oh crap, get knocked off my bike mid-dialogue. Thank you. But basically, I stopped streaming for a while because, you know, I had a whole bunch of family stuff coming up and stuff like that, and, you know, I have 2 kids, and it's kind of difficult to stream sometimes when they're on and yelling and kicking and screaming and all that stuff. It's kind of difficult to concentrate and enjoy playing video games when that's all going on. So normally I just don't stream all the time. I've been doing a little more streaming when they've slept lately, but that's about it. And like, me personally, I eventually want to become a full-time streamer and use my gaming ability to entertain people, because I do personally think a lot of the games I play are pretty entertaining, and I would like to share them with people that haven't experienced it. And then also, I experience games a lot different than a lot of people. I don't know, something with my brain, I guess. Like, I'm always in my mind role-playing when I play a game. Like, I'm trying to make a character and fit into that character and do that role and stuff like that. And also, like, another thing is just like when I play RPGs and stuff, I don't go for like the max strongest builds or anything like that. I literally just enjoy it. I explore. Like Skyrim, when I first downloaded Skyrim for the first time, played Skyrim, everyone's like, yeah, man, the story is great. And I'm like, there's a story? They said, yeah, there's a story. And I was like, oh, wow. I've literally been just walking around the map and finding cool things. And they're like, oh, yeah? What kind of cool things do you find? And I just started naming off a whole bunch of stuff. They're like, oh, wow, I've never even discovered that before. And I, like, get lost in those games, man. Like, I'll look at the clock, and it's like those memes and stuff. You'll see memes and those TikToks you'll see, where it's like, oh, cool. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, time to play some video games. You look at the phone, it's been like an hour. You're like, all right, it's an hour. All right, I'll play a little bit longer. And then you're lost, and you look at it, and it's like 4 hours, 5 hours later. And like, oh, no. I get into stuff like that. I get into my little sprees and stuff. And I enjoy playing RPGs and role-playing and stuff like that, games. I really enjoy it. I don't mind shooters. I used to love shooters when I was younger. But also, when I was younger, I was really, really good at them. Nowadays, I'm not even going to say I'm decent at shooters. I'm pretty bad at them nowadays. But, like, I don't know. GTA's always been one of those games I've really enjoyed. I've played, like, since I played Liberty City back in the day, Vice City, GTA 3, GTA 4, GTA San Andreas. I played all that back in the day, and then You know, San Andreas, in my opinion, out of all the GTA's, was my favorite for story. My favorite for gameplay would had to been 4. I really liked the vehicles in 4, the physics that were in 4, like busted through the windshield, or when you're in a helicopter, your blade rotor gets chopped off and then you just spin out of control. I thought that was the coolest thing, and they took that out in GTA 5, and I was kind of disappointed that they took that out because I was like, that was part of the clunkiness and stuff that I really enjoyed. And now driving in GTA just kind of feels clunky in general, in my opinion. Like, I feel like I should be able to make sharp turns in some of the vehicles, and it's like you don't. You just crash. And some people say maybe I'm not driving correctly or whatever. I don't know if that's true. I might not be. But I look at the controls, I do what the controls say, and I feel like I'm doing everything right, so I don't know. Alright, parking our vehicle. Setup complete. What we got now? Black screen. Once the staff arrives. So now I guess I gotta hire staff. Counterfeit cash will be processed and stacked into trolleys here. Good to know. Kinda wish I wasn't playing music right there. Like, I thought I turned the music off. Like, I thought that would work for everything, but I guess, like, the radios and stuff when you walk by them. Level 2. Level 3. Level 4. Level 5. Okay, I was about to say, my goodness. The XP you get is so much more than what it was.
All right, they
Now,
got it. Production is a go. This is Long John Teabag signing off.
Long Jog Teabag. Alright. See what we got here. Need to hire staff, probably. Okay, so we got supply level. There's nothing here currently. Buy upgrades. Let's go ahead and throw some of our money down on a staff upgrade. Alright, now that we have a staff upgrade, let's go back into the computer. We're sitting at 82,000. Let's see, buy upgrades. What do we got now? Only 82,000. Can't get any of that. Alright, so I got a staff upgrade. Next thing we'll get is a security upgrade. And then an equipment upgrade. Alright, so waiting for staff to arrive. Exit the building. Ah, Gerald, I wonder when I was going to get a text from you. Seeing as we're tight, I could figure I'd cut you into my little secret. My crew got a stash hidden all over town. Money, ammo, even got snacks if you got the munchies. We keep it moving, though. New spot every day. Just play it cool in case the cops are watching. Alright. I am now in a fully public session. Cool beans. Alright. Where's my motorcycle? All the way out there. Okay. Bring up your phone. Call mechanic. We'll go ahead and get our vehicle called up.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Wait, I have 2 vehicles. What is this Penabra?
It's on the way.
Penabra.
Muy buenas.
Oscar.
This is Oscar. Oscar Guzman. You don't know me, but I heard your name around and thought you'd be interested in an investment opportunity. Got a hangar out here in Blaine County up for sale. First time in a long time, and man, I'm telling you, it's got serious potential. I operate a delivery service here, if you, know what I mean. You buy the hangar, we put it back on the map. Check it out sometime, maybe, huh?
I'm good. Don't want no new business right now. Alright, so I got a new car. First things first. Alright, sitting on 82,000. This is up on the up here. Let's see what we got. Some band with a gun symbol on it. What is this? Oh.
Hey there.
What's up?
Alright, find me again soon.
Who are you?
Some new stuff I think you'll want to see.
The L Stickler. Stun gun. Oh, cool.
Anywhere but this van.
RPG.
Guaranteed.
Free. Free rockets.
Smart. Good choice.
We'll get all these camos.
Guaranteed to turn heads before you blow them off.
We want black though.
If I were
Hyperinch.
I'd snap that up while the deal's on.
Service carbine. I'm gonna need to get some money for that, dude. I want the service carbine. I wonder how long you're gonna be here.
You want a signature
Tactical
style?
SMG
That
I've never
right
seen
there
before.
is a signature
Stun
style.
gun. I've never seen that before. The L Stickler. Throwables, grenades, tear gas, molotovs, body armor. Alright, cool. Beans.
Thank you. You didn't
Physical gun van every day for 10 days straight. Okay, let's try to go get some money. New weapons are available to purchase ammunition.
I'm holding time to Liberty City Wrath in that game tonight, so I can vent some of my.
Lester, so real news department. Okay. Getting a lot of text messages. I don't have the money for an apartment right now, but I do want that M16. Alright. First things first.
Hello.
Who
We
are
have
you?
not yet met, but I have heard all about you. You can call me post-Soviet fairy godmother, huh? I want to make you some
Weird.
money. You are aware that the Darnell Brothers factory is for sale, yes? With a little investment, it would be perfect base for covert operations. I will not say too much because of, you know, FIB. But if you have the money for the factory, I have the contact for you. Purchase it, and I will meet you there.
Alright. Let's see here. Is there any new guns, or is these all the guns that were in the game when I last left so far?
Let me know if you need
Wow, you could buy the carbine already. I thought, okay, I thought you unlocked the AK at like level 5 or 10 originally, and all these other guns were locked. The heavy sniper was definitely locked originally.
This makes a statement that you're not to be trifled with.
There's it is right there, service carbine. So you could buy the service carbine off the wall. So the only thing that looks like I'm missing out is those event weapons that I got, like the Christmas event and
Thanks.
stuff like that.
Next soon.
Alright. Alright, first things first. Let's see what that question mark is up ahead. Attacking other players causing damage to property will cause your mental status to increase. Okay, yeah, turn you into a red player. Understood. Run, run, run. G's cash is near. Alright, so we'll just park our car somewhere and start looking. There we go, good parking. G's cash. Where is it? Investigate cash. That guy has like a heartbeat going on, some whispers. Wait. It's just a handprint. What? Clues investigated. Clues for what? Is there a slasher or something? Where is your stash, G? Oh, what is that? Figure collected $1,000. All right.
I put up naked pics of my ex. Got crazy traffic for the site.
My only wish is for one of my boys to get married.
Whatever.
I don't know where his stash is at, man. Oh, there it is. Has to be it. Collect G's stash. There we go. Ranked up. Got some money. Oh, you still have to manually deposit money into your account. That's kind of annoying still. Alright, let's go ahead and get that in there though. Alright, let's see what's on the map to do. Tourist board. Oh my gosh, so many different jobs. El Madrazo, that's a Calpero heist. All the way over there's a Lester Crest. Who's C? Charlie Reed, never heard of. Ellis Car Meets. What is this? Illumina Security Service.
See you at Young's later.
Alright, let's see. If I remember correctly, we could queue up for jobs. Play jobs. Rockstar created. And then if you go down to missions. Alright, let's see here. Can't remember what missions were good for money. Repo blow up. Some of these I've never even seen. Alright, let's try balls to the wall. See what we can get done. No active contract found. Would you like to continue as the host? Yes. We want that hard cash. No radio. No radio. There we go. Starting weapon. Pistol. Confirm settings. Allow matchmaking. We'll just play by ourselves right now. Probably after this mission, we'll probably stop for the night. It's getting late. I got work tomorrow. Alright. Oh, nice parking game. Phenomenal. Alright, GPS, Schaefer, there we go. Oh my goodness, that's all the way across the map. Alright, we're gonna go check on the helicopter. That's a long drive. It's gonna be even longer if the helicopter's not here, but if the helicopter's here, great, we'll just take that and go. That's how I normally did things when I was out here. I'd always go to this police station and grab this helicopter, if it spawns. We are very unfortunate. So we literally do gotta drive all the way there. Alright. Time to get our driving up at least. Holy crap, there's so many more radio stations than I remember. It's very weird playing GTA without having the radio blaring in the background. Like, the thing is I could probably, since I'm not popular enough, probably play with the radio on, and since I probably don't have hardly any views or anything like that, probably get away with it for a while because I'm so unpopular. But maybe once I became popular, then I could get flagged for it still, which I think is kind of... I feel like you getting flagged for something after so much time has passed since you've created it is kind of wrong. But you can get flagged for a video after a year if there's something that gets flagged. And, like, I'm just like, yeah, that kind of sucks. Because, like, you know, it makes it where if you don't 100% follow the rules, and if the rules change, you could still get screwed over in the end, which really sucks. But I'm just one person. You can't really change an industry with one person. But honestly, I think that music and video games, it's put in the video game. You should be able to, you know, while playing the video game. It's not like I'm just listening to something random. It's in the game. It's a part of the game. Yeah, it's not, you know, the music that only from the game. It's like random music because you got like Kenny Loggins and, you know, you got Rihanna and different actors, or not actors, different artists and all that. And I understand to a degree that, you know, it's their work and it's not yours, so why are you allowed to use it? But I feel like music should be one of those things, you know, everyone likes music. I've never met a person that doesn't like music. So I don't see an issue in using music. Now, if it was like, I'm claiming this is my song, I'm the one that sung this, that's one thing. But obviously, if I'm sitting here listening to Rihanna, Only Girl in the World, and, you know, jamming out, and then someone's like, oh, that's not your song, blah, 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 this, now I got a copyright strike going against me, and then I'm just like, all I was doing was jamming out to music, man. So I just think that's weird. I really do. But, like, I really hope GTA 6 is cheap. I'm not saying cheap, like, oh, like $20, but I'm saying, like, $60, $70. I'll get it if it's, like, $60, $70. But if it's up 80 plus, I won't get it unless it goes on sale. And if it never goes on sale, I'll probably never get it. And that's sad, because I really enjoy the franchise. But like I said, I'm not going to pay a buttload of money for a video game, especially because being a parent, I can't always play games. I can't always do exactly everything I need to do and what I need to do in games. Like, a lot of games that I play, I literally do a login rewards and stuff, and that's about it. And then there are some games I'll sit there and I'll get to play once the kids go to bed and stuff. But while the kids are up, it makes it very difficult to even have drive to play certain games because, you know, it's just difficult. Without having kids, it's very difficult to understand that. And then also when my kids are up, I do like to hang out with them and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, you gotta balance it all rounder kind of thing. But I definitely noticed that it is easier to level up than it originally was. Because I remember I was like level 3 for the longest time, because the first race you did got you like level 2.5, and then like you played through and just like robbed a couple stores and gained XP that way and some money, and then you had like $10,000 after like 2 hours of play, and you're like, oh man, I'm so rich. And then you go to buy your first property, and then back then it was like there. I don't even remember the apartments. I remember garages. Like my first thing was a garage. It was like a four or five car garage, and I thought I was like king on the mountain, dude, for real.
Now I gotta see it.
But now, you know, I'm sitting on, that much money, and I think it's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so let's see, we got some gangsters. Let's do this. Good night. I get in the car. Get out of the car. Don't want our car getting shot up.
Can't stop balling. Grab some cover.
Oh no, oh no.
Is you stupid? You
They are coming hard at me. Crap. Not gonna lie, shotgun save day. Keep knocking them down.
Yo, get up. I'm gonna kill your ass once. I'm gonna kill you. Find something to hide behind. Hey, what's up?
This shotgun is way good. I really enjoy it. Dropped him. Alright, is you the last guy? Dropped. They cracked the window. I don't know if you get more money for it not being damaged or not. I have no clue. I'd assume so, because that would make sense. At the same time, I'm not going to say it is, because I could be wrong. Alright, now we got this. Dropped all these ballers, then we're going to get our Uzi out and get on the driving. Run that guy's face over. Nice. Ah, so rude. Hey, buddy, I'm driving here. Stay out of the way. Woohoo. Big summer blowout. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Park said vehicle. Did we get good money?
Interesting. Interesting. Well done.
Thank you, thank you. I try. Mission passed. Some decent, like back in the day, I thought I was raking in bank. Now you do, the Felisa job, and it's done for. All right, let's go back to free mode. Being on PS5, I feel like the load time should be instant. They still take forever. I feel like, like they should do an update to make load time faster, or do an update for more cosmetic stuff. Like, I really like fashion in this game, like clothing stores, dude. Back when I didn't know what else to do, and I was like, I don't even feel like doing jobs or anything, I was staying in clothing stores, dude, for real. Like, that's all I did, man. Alright, let's go. Our money in the bank.
Boo, you look great.
Your gunshots down the road. Great sign.
Watch yourself. I didn't mean it, okay?
Let's go in here. I think the first weapon I'm gonna buy is that service carbine.
Is there
When I
something
get
in
enough.
particular you're looking for?
I love the look of that service carbine.
Good to see you.
So can you still do gun challenges? To increase your gun shooting range 1 to 2. Yeah. The guy in a jet flying around. Alright. Well, I'm gonna head out for the night, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. I had fun. Maybe tomorrow we'll make a lot more money progression and stuff, and maybe do some fashion stuff over at the clothing store. Maybe mod up a car. We'll see what we get to. Maybe do some stat increasing too. Our stats pretty trash, so we'll see what we get into. So for now, everyone, have a lovely night. Peace, and I'll see y'all around.